Something I've been feeling into a lot recently in myself and other people energetically is an energy of lack of permission. Or I guess you could say an energy of permission and an energy of not having permission, not being allowed to do something, and that being held and stored deeply in the body, the psyche, the energy of a person. So I wanted to try a guided meditation on that theme. Just go ahead and get comfortable. Seated, standing, laying down. Whatever is comfortable for you. Find some deep breaths if they're accessible. And I want to do a guided meditation on permission, accessing permission in the body, accessing the energy of permission. Is there anywhere in your body right now that lights up when I say lack of permission, not allowed? What happens in your body when you hear that? You're not allowed to do something, not allowed to be somebody, not allowed to think or feel a certain way. Notice what happens. I feel like a contraction comes more into my awareness in my left hip when I say those things. If anything does come up for you, sense into it gently. What is it? Who is it? Why is it there? Now I'm going to ask you to feel into permission in your body. Permission to be who you are, to feel your body deeply, to allow whatever's there to be there, to do the things that you want to do and be the person that you want to be. Where do you feel permission in your body? What does it feel like? Are there any images, colors, textures, sensations? Do you hear something? Do you smell something, taste something? What is your personal connection with permission? What if you had permission to feel pleasure, to experience joy, to experience spaciousness, even in tumultuous times? What if you had permission to feel your pain? What if you were allowed to feel your pain? What if your pain was valid? It didn't need to be defended to anybody. It didn't need to be right. It's just allowed to be. What if you had permission to cry? To really cry? To cry from the depths of your being? What if you also had permission to scream from that place? And what if you also had permission to express, move, dance, exist from that place? Do your shoulders have permission to relax? Are they allowed to let their guard down? Is there permission in your system to connect with the sensuality of life? The beauty around you, the beauty within you, even the beauty in the pain. Now feel into what you wish you had permission for. What is your body seeking permission to do, to feel, to say, to think? What permission do you need? Can you offer it to yourself? What's stopping you? Could be an action of offering the permission, or it could be a removal of whatever is blocking the permission. Feel into that. Does it feel like handing yourself something? Does it feel like slipping through an unlocked door? Does it feel like dissolving into the ground? Does it feel like jumping from one island to another? What is your personal, internal sense of permission and permission granting? Before we wrap up, check in with your heart space, your chest, anything you can feel there. What does your heart want to express about permission? Does it have the permission that it wants? Is it able to grant permission? What do you sense in your heart space on the theme of permission? And I invite you to sit with that feeling in your heart space for as long as you'd like.